Hi, living in Boulder vlog 14th, nope, 19th of December 2020. And I think it's about 6:20 in the morning. I was sitting here watching my computer having to do it had to do an update, restart. And then I remembered, oh wait, instead of passing the time by smoking weed, why don't you do the video? I need to get in the habit of doing the video in the morning anyway. I was just listening to a video about quantum mechanics. I'm not learning much with that. I have to maintain focus. It's kind of hard when you're high, if you ask. I don't have the patience to sit down and watch like quantum mechanics videos, like with their visuals, because I'm always working. So, but I don't know. Maybe I feel like I'm learning a little bit more as we go along. But I was watching those documentaries about History of Colorado on PBS channel. Yeah, okay, so the work that I'm doing, last night I was working until I did my video. It was like 5:30 in the evening, and I think I went to sleep pretty soon after that. And then I got up a couple hours ago or something like that, like 4. And so 6 to 4. What's that? 8 hours? No. That's more than 8 hours. That's 10 hours. Yeah, maybe I needed like 10 hours of sleep because I was up for 24 hours, working for 24 hours. But it was nice. It was really nice. I lay down on my belly and tired, and it was wonderful to just fall asleep quickly and easily like that. And got up and I guess it's not the PM, is it? Dang, it sure is getting dark. Super late, man. It's like 6:20 and it's still dark. So that means I can go and get my energy drink if I want to. Maybe I should. I went to the store yesterday, twice in the car, because I got energy drink, and then I went back to get a 6-pack of beer. I had a 6-pack of beer last night. That helped me get to sleep. That was cool. Yeah, because I was working and I've been up forever, and I'm like, wow, you're like been up forever, like, and you're getting a little bit groggy, like, you should get beer, 6-pack of beer. Because, like, after you drink the 6-pack of beer, like, you should be able to get to sleep pretty real easily. And that was true. So anyways, work I'm doing yesterday. I was watching car videos, too. There's this thing I want to do with my website. I'd like to do it sooner rather than later. I'll probably throw it in with when I'm finishing with Atlantis and all of the cyclists on Atlantis. I have more cyclists to finish up on that, I think. Well, for the building, I do. I exceed 4,000, the climbers. When I do that on Atlantis, I'll do the other, when I tied up. I'm going to do car version. I as the day was ending yesterday, I actually went to the Top Gear test track and looked at it, but I didn't, and I saw it on the Wikipedia article, but I didn't actually trace it to make it to 2.78 kilometers like it says on Wikipedia. And but they have the list of all these cars, and then they did videos that I collected of even, other cars, retro cars. They have this list of like 35 cars of like the newer cars, but then they did the Testarossa and the Countach on it. Countach got 131.8, Testarossa 136.3 or something. And then they have these like the top British sports cars from the early 70s, I guess, late 60s, the little cars like the Ariel Atom or MG or whatever. Those were like 217 or whatever. They took a Lamborghini from the 70s, I can't remember. Used one and it got like a 143. And he said the brakes were going out, so. So just to throw all that in for the 3K with the 3K riders, that'd be cool. Maybe like if you're doing it on the 3K bike, it wouldn't really be that much slower because you're going slower on a bike, going around the corners and stuff, but I'll just use the same speed. And so you have all the cars, so you can see and you even draw in the cars, the shape of the cars with with the racetrack and drawing the cars where they are in relation to each other, just like with the bikers that I've been doing, and then throw the bikers in at the end, so the cars and the bikers together, and then maybe runners too for 3K, whatever that is, the mile runners in. That'd be interesting. Throw it all in together because, yeah, I wanted to. That'd be cool to know, different cars together, and that's a cool racetrack. It's like lots of twists and turns, and it's for overall handling. Because like you could be like, oh, souped up Dodge Charger can go 200 miles an hour, whatever. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, but can those things corner? Like, are they functional cars? Like, I don't even know what the time for those are on the track. I should look. They don't like American cars. I don't know if they've even done them, but so anyways, that's a thing I'm gonna do later. But looks like my computer's ready to go, so that's awesome. Might get an energy drink first though, just for fun. Like most of the reason I go to the store to get the energy drink, I mean, they're $2. I only get the $2 ones that are on sale. Like it was NOS for a while I was getting for $2, but now they're back to Monster Energy Drink, I think it is. Were on sale for $2, and they had this other one that was there, which I really liked, called Adrenaline, for $2, but it was only there for one round for like a week. I think I like bought all of them, and but like the other reason I go to the store is just because I need the exercise, just to walk around the store. The walk from the car to the back end of the store where the energy drinks are, and then back to the car. Like, I'm like, I try to pretend that I'm like not old and out of shape, but I'm like, oh man, no, I just can't pretend. But I tried to. I don't know. It's good to get the exercise. So I was working on all day, and I don't even know how many days, and I don't even care because I've got way too many things going on. Too many things. I'm like, whoa, wait, I don't want to do it. So, but the thing that I shouldn't have fought that yawn. I should have let that yawn ride out. That was a good one. Give me that one again. Anyway, it was all the animals, and it's just so many different categories of animals. And I'm tracing all the categories of animals, and I'm trying to do it with great detail, although on one of them, they got lazy and they just drew a straight line from top to bottom for one of them. But I don't know, maybe I'm like halfway through. There's a lot of reptiles, so they all have their own folder, and it has their area, and then I'm going to do a video of the area where you get like a certain height above the middle ground of it, and then so that when you tilt up and you look over, you're kind of looking down at a 45-degree angle. That's basically the formula. And then I do a slow, minute-long 360 panorama around the periphery of it. And but another thing that I'm going to do, because I was listening to the Wikipedia of the lynx, is range, and they were even talking about density. So I'm just going to fill in the density and the range, and then I can even do a movie, a line, and a movie of its nightly prowl. I think they said something like a 5K nightly prowl. I can't remember exactly, but doing a 5K trail around there, and then do a video of it, and then link that all up on the website. And then do that for as many animals as you can, That would be really wicked balls. It'd be worth the time. But anyways, I'd hope I could bust through it in just a week or a little more, a little less or whatever, so bust through. Anyways, let's keep it at under 10 minutes. I'm going to go start working on this now. I'll get going. Yeah, because I had to stop and restart the computer because my mouse stopped working. So hopefully the mouse starts working. Yeah, that's what happens when it needs an update. All right, talk to you later, tomorrow.